Hello, yogis, and welcome to this week's Vinyasa practice. In today's class, we are focusing on building, yes, physical strength, but also building inner strength. So as we move breath to movement today, as we move through today's practice, I really encourage you to focus your mind on cultivating inner strength, cultivating inner strength. I believe that we all have something that we are dealing with, something that we need strength in order to move through. And even though I believe that our biggest challenges are also our greatest gifts, we need that internal strength to persevere. So, that being said, my name is Jill Enticknap, and I am the founder and lead trainer at Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio, and I am super happy to have you here with me. We're going to start today's practice in our easy seat. Let's ground down into our sit bones, get nice and tall through the crown of the head, and flip your palms, palm facing down on your thighs, closing down your eyes. If sitting cross-legged is uncomfortable for you in any way, there's always the option to extend your legs out or be seated in a chair. That also works too. As we close down our eyes, lengthen from the tailbone through the crown of the head. Imagine that you're creating space and length through your spine. Come back to that central thought. We will come back to this central thought many times throughout our practice. This is how we exercise our mind as well as our body. Cultivating inner strength. Cultivating inner strength. And even as I say those words, maybe in your mind's eye, something comes into your mind or your heart. Something that you are feeling challenged by in this moment. And I'm here to assure you that you will get through it. It will help you to evolve and grow. So just setting that in our hearts in this moment, and let's tuck the chin to the chest, lengthening the crown forward and the shoulders back. Take a deep breath into the upper back. Open mouth, exhale, breathe it out. 2 more. Deep breath in, breathe into the upper back. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. 1 more deep breath in, lengthen the crown forward, draw the shoulders back. Open mouth, exhale, breathe it out. Keeping the chin tucked at center, slowly, gently roll right ear, right shoulder. Can you keep your eyes closed as you shift left ear, left shoulder. Shifting from side to side, rolling the chin through center, right ear, right shoulder. Roll the chin through center, left ear, left shoulder. 1 more. Inhale, roll to the right. Exhale, roll to the left. Come back through center. Inhale, lift your nose to the ceiling. I encourage you to extend your palms into your knees and really feel that length through the front line. Tilt the chin up. And exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, lengthen the crown forward. Inhale, lift the nose up. Exhale, tuck the chin in. Inhale, lift the nose up. Exhale, tuck the chin in. Come back through center. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus out your arms. Spread your fingers wide. Draw those shoulder blades together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. See if you can take inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Let's inhale at cactus. Spread those fingers wide. Exhale, flip the palms backwards, scarecrow. Inhale those arms back up, cactus. Exhale, flip the palms back, scarecrow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, flip the palms back. Inhale, sweep the arms back up overhead. Exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches, lift with your gaze. Inhale through center. Exhale, left hand down, right hand reaches open through that side body. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands back down to knees. Bring the chest forward, round the spine back. Closing down your eyes and taking a moment to connect to what inner strength means to you. So maybe inner strength means acceptance, surrender, peace. To me, that's what true inner strength is that knowing that no matter what the outcome is, we can see that outcome as something positive, and we can see it as something that we know we needed to experience. Come through center. Now, that might upset some people because you might be dealing with something really, really difficult. How could this be good for me? This really difficult thing. How could this be good for me? And maybe that is the best question that you can ask yourself. Allowing that opening in the mind and in the heart to attempt, even be willing to one day see the benefit. Not always easy in the moment when you're in the situation. But when we believe that things happen for our best good, we can open up our hearts and our mind to what that means, what that looks like. And let's come through center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, shift yourself forward into your tabletop position. Stacking your shoulders over your wrists, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, cow pose, arch the spine, lift the gaze. Exhale, cat pose, round the spine, let the head hang heavy. Inhale through the nose as you arch and lift. Exhale through the nose as you round and let the head hang heavy. Inhale as you arch. And exhale as you round. Come back to your neutral tabletop position. We're going to shift the hips over to the right, swing them back over to the left, and swing them around. So we're creating circles with the hips. And let's change direction, opposite direction. Circles with the hips. And come back to neutral. Let's flip the toes, planting down into the floor, press the hips back to the heels. Feel that opening through the arches of the feet. And then sink the body forward over the wrists. Press the hips back toward the heels, open through the arches, and then press the body forward over the wrists. Sink it back and press it forward. Come back to neutral, let the feet come down. Take the right hand forward and the left leg back. Flip the palm, palm facing down, press through the heel, dial the toes in, bird dog. Feel that length from the back heel through the fingertips. Feel the engagement through the core, really dial that hip down. Let's inhale, extend, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee to elbow, pause and press for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, extend, and exhale, release it down. Switching it out, left hand forward, right leg back, dial that right hip down. Press through the heel, flex through the toes. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee to elbow. 2 more, inhale, extend, exhale, knee to elbow. Last one, inhale, extend, exhale, knee to elbow, pause and press for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, extend, and exhale, release it down. As we are in this tabletop position, let the tops of the feet rest down, spread your fingers wide. And repeat this in your mind's eye or out loud, totally up to you. I am strong. I have the mental strength, clarity, and perseverance to overcome my current situation. I have the inner strength, clarity, and perseverance to overcome my current situation. One more time. I have the inner strength to overcome my current situation. Flip your toes, press your hips up and back as we come into this first down dog. Spread your fingers wide, feet are hip-width distance apart, closing down the eyes, and just really feel into this pose. Notice the different parts of your body that are engaged here, the different parts of your body that you feel. Start to bend into one knee, bend into the other. Bring in that movement. And shift forward, coming into a high plank. Shoulders are stacked over wrists. Let's zip our legs up tight together. Press through those palms for 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down to your forearms. Lower down to your forearms. Sink the hips down. Engage through your glutes. Holding here, feel this strength for 5, 4, 3, 2, reach your right hand across to the left, rolling the body open. Press your hips up, reach that left hand up and look up. Lift the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2. See if you can lift that back leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and take that bottom hand, reach over to the left, roll the body open. Right hand reaches high, press through those hips for 5, 4, 3, 2. See if you can float that back leg up, lift it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right hand down. Once again, come into that forearm plank, lift the hips and start to walk the hips toward the hands, dolphin pose. Keep the gaze forward, spread the fingers wide. Press the heels down, press the hips up and back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ground down into the palms, downward facing dog. Look forward. Rise to your mountain pose. Toes and heels can touch. You can flip your palms, palm facing forward. Close down your eyes. Engage through your fingers. Sink your awareness down into your feet. And feel the strength drop up through the floor into the body. Sometimes true inner strength comes from having an open mind and an open heart. Sometimes it comes from having open eyes to see situations differently than how we perceive them. Sometimes inner strength truly comes from a shift of perception. Shift your weight down into your feet. Feel that strength travel up through the legs, through the crown of the head. Inhale, extended mountain. Palms come to touch overhead, lifting with your gaze. Exhale, cactus out your arms, draw the shoulder blades together. Keep those hands engaged, open through the chest. Inhale, extend, reach it up. And exhale, cactus it out, open up through the chest. Inhale, extend, reach it up. Exhale, open up through the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, forward fold. Ride that breath all the way down. Let's heel toe the feet, hip width distance apart. Bend into your right hand down in front of your face. Reach your left hand high. Stacking your shoulders. Let's take that lifted hand for a wrap around to your opposite hip crease as you lift with your gaze. Feel that really nice stretch through the left hip. And we'll switch it out. Bring the left hand down, bend into the left knee, reach the right hand high, straighten out through that right leg. Release the right hand down. See if you can take your hands and clasp them together behind your back as you let the head hang forward, head hang down, and the arms drape over your back. Opening through the chest. And bend into the knees, release the hands, inhale, sweep them up. Let's heel toe the feet together. Find that chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep the hands back. Grab your beach ball behind you. Sink the hips back. Draw the knees together. Weight is in the heels. Inhale, reach the arms back up overhead. One more time. Exhale, sweep it back. Draw the shoulder blades together. Grab that beach ball. Engage through the core. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Inhale, reach the arms back up overhead. Step that right foot back, reach the arms up, finding your high lunge. Staying high on the ball mound of the back foot, press into the whole front foot. Draw the back heel up. Find your strength here. Find your stability. Engage through that back leg. Draw the heel up, reach up, look up. Let's cactus out the arms, open through the chest. Reach it back up overhead. With the arms reached up, step the back foot forward, meet back in your chair pose. From your chair, step that left foot back, find your high lunge. Stay high on the ball mound of the back foot. Press the whole front foot into the floor. Feel stability here. Draw that back heel up. Reach up, look up. Engage, step back forward into that chair pose. Let's lift up, hands come down. Engage through your glutes, nice and tall. Shift the hips forward. Inhale, extend your mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your feet back. Let's take it through our chaturanga. Zip the legs up tight. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale as you lower to a hover or all the way down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, press back, down dog. Ground down into your left foot, right leg lifts. Three-legged dog. Look between your hands, slowly, gently. Right foot comes through. Finding our warrior one. Front foot is pointed straight forward. Back foot is at a 45. Take your hands onto your hips. Square your hips forward as you bend into your front knee. Check in that your front knee is stacked over your front ankle. If you can't get there, you may need to bring the back foot closer to the heel. And if you can't square the hips forward, you might need to widen the stance between your feet. We're going to reach it up and really feel into this warrior one. Press into the outside edge of the back foot. Press into the ball mound of the front foot. Feel tall, feel strong. Inhale here. Feel your exhale as you sink into the floor. And again, strong warrior one. And release. Let's bring the hands down. Step the front foot back. If you can, float that back foot. Let's take it through a chaturanga. Inhale your left leg high. Step it through, warrior one. We're going to find a really nice stable warrior one here. That front foot is pointed straight forward. Hips and shoulders are squared forward. Reach through your fingertips. Bend into the front knee. Press into the outside edge of the back foot. Take a deep inhale here. Full exhale. And again, deep inhale. Full exhale. Feel that strength. Inhale. Exhale your hands down. See if you can float that back leg up, taking it through a chaturanga. Once again, shift forward, high plank. Come down into your forearm plank. Engage through the glutes. Zip the legs up tight together for 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift the right leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift the left leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come all the way down. Let the chin come down to the floor. Reach the hands behind the head, tops of the feet, press into the mat, elbows wide. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, tap the chin. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, tap the chin. One more. Lift, pause here. Engage the core. Draw the legs together. Engage the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Come down, hands come underneath the shoulders. Press back, child's pose. Knees apart, fingers forward. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Walk your hands towards your body. Shift yourself off to the right or the left. Send your legs forward. Find yourself in a seated position with those legs extended. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, hinge forward. Shining your chest to your toes, closing down your eyes. Maybe you bring that circumstance or situation into your mind and heart. Let yourself connect. And I want you to know that whatever you feel in connection to that circumstance or situation, I want you to know that it's okay. It's okay to feel whatever you feel about it. Maybe it's fear, maybe it's uncertainty. Know that it's okay. What you resist persists. So walk your hands back towards your body. Shimmy forward, reach forward. Let slow and control come all the way down to our back. Draw your knees to your chest. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, drop your knees to the right. Extend your left arm out. When we push feelings away, when we push situations away, I'll deal with that later. I don't want to deal with that right now. I can't deal with that right now. They continue to push against us. So allow yourself to acknowledge whatever it is that you're feeling and be okay with it. Stay curious about it. What is this feeling? Why is it there? Is it valid? Is there anything that I can change? Let's bring the knees back through center. Extend the right arm out, knees to the left. Gaze out over your right shoulder, deep breaths. When we ask ourselves these important questions about challenging situations, we become more empowered in encountering these situations, in overcoming. When we stay curious, when we ask questions, when we dive deeper into ourselves, to not just understand the situation, but understand ourselves better. Bring your knees back through center. Lift your legs straight up for waterfall. Take a moment, roll out your ankles, point and flex your feet. I believe that it takes inner strength to continue to ask ourselves the tough questions. But I also think it takes inner strength to see the best possible outcome. Start to lower your legs down. Really zip the legs up tight. Lower the legs down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place both hands over your heart space. And as we're here in this final resting pose for these last couple minutes of class, I invite you to visualize the best case scenario. Visualize the best case scenario. Know that you are worthy and deserving of that best case scenario outcome. I'm going to let my voice fall quiet for 2 minutes. I just encourage you to allow yourself to be here in stillness, connected to you. Take a deep breath in as you send your arms up overhead and really lengthen from the fingertips through the toes. Take a moment to roll out the wrists and ankles. Draw your knees into your chest. Grab the backs of the knees and rock yourself up to a seated position. Ending our class where we began, let's press our palms through heart center and tuck our chin to our chest. Taking a moment to honor that inner strength, honor that perseverance, but most of all, honor the open eyes, open mind, and open heart. Opening ourselves up to see the benefit, the growth, the opportunity, and even the beauty in any challenging situation in our lives. This is how we find freedom. Opening up ourselves, our perspectives. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this practice, know that you can come back to it at any time. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, save, send it to a friend if you believe that it will benefit them. We build physical strength today in this class so that we can utilize that physical strength for our internal strength as well. The light, the love, the wisdom, and the strength in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom, and the strength in you. Namaste. I hope to see you again on your mats very, very soon. Again, my name is Jill Entignat, the founder and lead trainer at Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio. Until we meet again, may your light, that inner light inside of you, guide you forward.